Yo, what up, Soren? Hey, I saw your comments the other day, man. I just want to apologize. I did play off stream. I didn't know how to put that in the comments without sounding like I'm making excuses or scamming or whatever. But it basically, yeah, I went through Golgotha. I didn't really go through it. I broke down the. So here's what happened. I can explain it to you literally right now, because it's worth explaining. Just because I feel bad, and I read your comments and I saw how kind of like confusing I was making it. So I will share. So basically, so I appreciate the comments. I really do. So that was really wonderful. It was nice to see the comments when I logged in today. So I'll show you what was up with that. So let's go and do it right now. Oh goodness. I hope I don't die on the way to Golgotha. That's gonna be hilarious. Oh! But essentially what I did was I think I explained it. I had the mechanical wings, alright? And I noticed that there was one room of Golgotha that was completely closed off. I couldn't open it unless I obviously had a pickaxe. So I got a pickaxe. I had a pickaxe, I believe, from the place, the bar something place. I don't remember the name of it, but basically, yeah. So I got a pickaxe, and then. Where's my character? I can't even see him, bro. Oh, he's there. Okay. Keep going. So I got the wings. I cracked open the wall. I walked into the room. Yeah, the The Baruthamites, yep, that's them. The very chill guys. I cracked open their doors and I got a bunch of items, and I also, including during that process, I got obviously that pickaxe from one of the traders. I took that item all the way to Golgotha. Dude, I'm gonna lose it every time I lose my bearings. So there you go. Regain my bearings again. So I opened the wall. I could be in a very bad pickle right now. So that's done. Give me a second. I'm just gonna make sure I don't get absolutely executed by Baraha Soul Drinker. Okay. I could die because of this, but I'm out of here. I'm running. I'm getting out of there. I don't trust myself to fight Bara, whatever his name is. So once I get to a safe spot, I will talk a bit about what I did. Okay. Bro, why do I keep getting lost? This is insane. I'm losing it. Oh my goodness, I am losing it. I'm going to swipe the boys. I'm gonna attack these ones. I'm gonna keep going. Attack these ones. Keep going. Attack this one. Attack this one. Attack this one. Keep going. Attack this one. Attack this one. Attack this one. Attack this one. Good. Oh man, I don't really need to see the Forgotten Ruins right now. I really don't need to see this right now. Oh yeah, I really don't need to see this right now. Okay. Okay. We made it. We made it. We made it. So, long story short, see this wall here? You can see I've broken into it. And there was a switch so I can open this door. It really didn't matter. Then, you can see my little fireplace right here. I use my mechanical wings to basically drop all the way down here because I noticed that this was a constant drop. So I just went 5 levels down. I did do a bit of exploring. 5 levels down or something like that. And then on the last floor it was like one room and then everything else was like flooded with, I think it was sludge or something crazy. I think it was sludge. And then I found the item that was required. I picked up that item. It was a way droid. I still have it on me. I haven't completed everything yet because I need to go to Bethesda Susa or something. But essentially, I found it, and then I flew back up. It's not like I figured this out like naturally, so I did fuck around under the dungeons quite a bit. So I went down 1 level here, and I did screw around, and I noticed that. Oh well, I didn't notice. I will be honest here. I did find out that going into the this area in particular, I was reading something about how to prepare before this area without spoilers. And they said that you want to make sure that you have honey or whatever so that you don't get diseased. And so I didn't do that because I couldn't be bothered. And I ended up going there anyways, and I just made sure to do my best to not get attacked by one of those guys. The sludge guys. You know what I mean? Then I screwed around on the conveyor belts for quite some time, and I was having some trouble. And then I teleported out of there. So I kept teleporting out of there. So what I did was, right, to check. I kind of checked all of these vents as much as I could. And then when I realized, like, this looks like dead ends, bro. Like, this is just annoying to go through. It just looks really, there's got to be something else. I obviously noticed this patch, which was dark. I don't think I was that smart to figure that out. This patch here was dark, meaning I had not explored it, and there was a door behind it. I had a pickaxe anyways. I broke down the thing to see what was through it. And then there was one single vent, and then I was like, you know what, this could be my salvation to kind of get to where I need to go. Use the wings, go all the way down, found the item, get out, finish the quest. That's about it. So I hope, I'm sorry, I know the titles, I just kind of like put them there, they're not really thought out. I feel bad because you were looking at these videos as like a progression kind of thing, so I apologize for that. I do feel bad about it, but I appreciate the comments though. So hopefully that's clarification on what happened, because because I realized that it was a bit of a jumpy kind of stream. Because I did play off stream. That's what I did off stream. And I was like, oh, I want to play a bit more, but I don't want to stream it, you know. Maybe I'll train a little bit, and then I was exploring and stuff like that. So yeah, I apologize for that, but hopefully that clears things up, and hopefully you can enjoy the rest. But right now, the plan is to prepare for Bethesda Susa. Bethesda Susa, I don't really know what to prepare for. All I've heard is that it can be extremely frustrating because of some of the enemies there. As is with most of this game when you're dealing with places like Golgotha and stuff like that. Right? One of the enemies that I've already witnessed in that area when I tried to explore it for the first time was there was a big ass bozo 1 story down with a giant flying axe that he kept throwing it out. He kept throwing it at me, if that makes sense. It was like a hand axe, and he kept throwing it. And I realized once I got hit with one of them, I took like an immense amount. I nearly died then and there, and I just started freaking out and started running away. So that was really scary. Then I realized I just need to get a bit more buff. I think the last time I visited there was probably level 17 or 16 or something like that. And I nearly died. Oh, and yes, you are correct in saying, Soren, that I did die. I have died a couple of times off stream, and I had to like catch up so that I was in a similar position to where I was for the next stream. So that's kind of like this strange dissonance that you have when you're watching the stream sometimes. When I play a little bit after the stream just to kind of wind down a bit, I end up dying. And I didn't stream it, and it's like, oh man, I gotta start again, blah blah blah. So there's another thing that I hope was cleared up, that I hope will clear up there. So yeah, that's kind of the situation. Currently preparing, doing some other quests, roaming around the jungle area because I am seemingly able to manage it now. Not perfectly, but I'm getting there. And yeah, my character, as we have kind of played with him for a bit now, I think he's good. Good decent amount of hours in on this character. Level 19, Nomad. I use the ability, the one which, the defect, what do you call it, the unstable genome, I think that's what it is, to get a bunch of random abilities, and that's where we're at in terms of what we're looking at in terms of the spread of my mutant stuff, mutations. So that is what is up. I didn't know I could buy mutations. It says here buy M to buy a mutation. You don't have 4 mutation points. I don't even know that was a thing. I just see that little menu item. What does that mean? Is it this side? Or is this like new mutations? I didn't even know that. Anyways, so that's that. Today I'm exploring, about to end, but in the next stream probably. I'll play a bit longer, I feel bad. I'll play a bit longer, and we'll try and get through the stuff. So wait, you can buy new mutant stuff? I didn't know that, with 4 points? I didn't know that. With 4 points, sorry. 4. I think I might have been a bug that... Wait, hold up. Let me have a look. So the Barathamites, I think there might have been a bug that they let you break in and raid stuff before doing the Golgotha quest. I don't know if it's a bug. I just kind of used the pickaxe to go insane on the wall. And I had to eat a couple of times, and I broke through, and I went inside, and stuff like that. Yeah. You had wings previously, which help you get lost less. Yep, the wings are great. Oh yeah, I should have. Oh, you're right. When I'm flying, I should wear the wings. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I hope I didn't. I probably do need to keep the backpack on anyways, just because of the weight. My weight is extremely frustrating to deal with right now, because there are a lot of items that I'm holding, and I don't really know what to remove. But yeah, thanks for that help. I will be sure to put the wings on when I have enough weight to account for. I'm very nervous in regards to fighting these goat dudes because they can just hit like trucks, it seems. But I think my character is finally finding them, quote unquote, a little bit easy. But this is very good. The moss-drawn antlers of some great elk. It's a short blade. It causes bleeding on critical hit, and on penetration, this weapon causes bleeding. 1 damage per round saved. I think this is just probably worth it because of the reputation, to be honest with you. I know I'm wearing currently a slime-stained steel thing, but I want to see how well am I with goat folk. I mean, if I can you know, make it less of a problem to deal with them, I will probably... Ooh, it does not matter. So I will have to leave that there. Yeah, that's great. Uh-oh. No! 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 No, dude, no. My flippin' arms, dude, come on, dude, are you serious? Oh my god. Check my tonics. I have a tonic allergy. I have an Uber Nostrum injector. Oh. Oh, okay. I'll take it. Oh. Oh, I grew my limb back. Holy moly, Peter. But that means I dropped my item, isn't it? My left hand, dude. Holy shit. Honestly, I don't need the other foot. I don't need it. It was the most useless limb ever, and it opened me up to like strange effects with the poison, the dudes. I'm okay. I don't need it. I'm happy with these limbs just fine. It should be all good. Where's my gun? I had a laser gun. What happened to it? Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, bro. That was gonna give me a heart attack. I lost like 2 limbs in one go. Brother. That gave me an absolute heart attack. That was wild. Holy moly. Uh-oh. Get rolled. Get rolled. Your mobility impaired, missing feet? Wait, seriously? Am I like... Oh, I am. Oh, you're right. Okay. Where's my limb? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. I'm not mobility impaired anymore. I appreciate that note because I wouldn't have taken into account. Honestly with you, being honest with you, that's actually kind of good because now I don't have an issue in regards to that strange stuff that I was having, fungus thing happening there. So I kind of just got a big W blessing by my arms and foot getting removed. Also, question for you. What can I even put in this slot? I can't put anything. I thought I could put steel boots or something on it, but I can't. It's just a foot. Do you know what I mean? I do not know. I have not found anything to put in that slot either. Seriously? Okay. Okay. Are you sure you can't wear shoes? Yeah, I can't wear shoes. So I'm talking to two chats. Now it's gonna get confusing. Sorry about that. So yeah, I can't. Look at this. There's nothing I can slot in. And I had shoes before and I tried to put it in and it didn't fit. For some strange reason. I don't think I have shoes. No, I do have shoes. Look. It doesn't work. Cannot equip to magnetize boot to your left arm foot. There is a foot on my arm. Like, what in tarnation do I even do with that? I hit level 29. Congratulations, Shinge. Nice, good job. Hopefully I'm pronouncing your name right. Should be alright. I got 9 arms, which helps a ton. Jeez, 9 arms is a bit crazy. Oh. You've found our treasure. Perhaps you will. You won't. Perhaps you... Whatever. I'm gonna knock down this wall because I'm a bit of a brute to myself, if you ask me. Got 2 pickaxes. And I'm gonna start digging, boys. Start digging, boys. Oh. Do not wish to damage that. Uh-oh. Not one of these things again, bruh. Ah! No! 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 Okay. Oh my god, it just like gets you, bro. I told myself I wouldn't, and I did it anyways, like an idiot. Oh, hello. Quartz baboon. Hello, my friend. Thank you very much. Does anyone know how I can give myself a tattoo, by the way? Can I do that, or what's up with that? I have this tool, but I don't know how to use it. Auto collect, drop, fill, equip, mark important, look, tattoo. Ooh, I have a tail, apparently. I'm going to tattoo my face arm. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to tattoo my back. For example, a tiny snail. A large spiraling dragon. A large tiger. A large tiger. Sprawling down my... Okay. I just need to say a large tiger. What do you call it? A stalking tiger. There you go. The primary color we're gonna pick is gold. Nah. Nah. Magenta, nah. Red, I wish there was an orange-ish color, but there doesn't seem to be an orange in this game in general, to be honest with you. So, dark red. Go with a dark red. Secondary color would be a black, wouldn't it? Because of the... Whoa, I tattooed myself. Love it. Live in ink. Live in ink. So wait, is this like a something that I can view or somewhere? Like, where do I see this like as a stat thing on me? Or is that not a thing? Stalking tiger on my back. That's pretty cool. You would need to look at yourself. How do I do? Oh, you're awesome. That's great. So, your back. Ooh, that's sick. I should have done it in normal characters because that's tilting me, where it's like capitalizing it. It doesn't look natural. It's you. Your back bears a tattoo of a stalking tiger. Physical features: proboscis, I don't know if that's how you say it, stinger, a thick fur, equipped with slime and tar-stained snail-encrusted chainmail, water and slime-stained steel helmet, slime-stained gas mark, slender iron buckler, which is surprisingly clean, two-handed carbide longsword, a slender slime-stained nylon body pack, a steel buckler, a pickaxe, tarry wet iron buckler, steel shield, laser rifle, ulnar stimulators, tarry salt encrusted steel boots, floating glow sphere, and I'm currently in a defensive stance. I like your guy's name. It's random, bro. I didn't bother picking it because I would spend ages. That's awesome. Yeah. Look at yourself like you would other things. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for that. That's a good insight. Thanks, guys. Are you gonna try insider trading? I didn't even know. Is it out now or something? I didn't know that. Maybe I will try it at some point. I'm not sure. I'm enjoying this game though so far. So I might stick with this. Bro, Tony, I just tattooed myself with a stalking tiger. I came up with that too. Inspired by Saejima. You know what I mean? And I chose the colors dark red and black. No, not IRL, bro. I'm talking about my character. You see him on the screen? Your back bears a tattoo of a stalking tiger. And it's pretty rad. Also, I can rename myself. I didn't know that. Wait, I just confirmed. A single foot is a useless limb as opposed to a pair of feet. Oh my god. I just have this limb just chilling on the side of my body. I think it would be sick if you had a Yakuza-like tattoo IRL. Dude, brother. I don't think it would look good because your boy a bit chubby, right? I think the tattoos would look nice if you are a little bit shredded, probably. Cause like, what happens if you then become shredded and then the tattoos look like shit? If you become shredded because you got it when you were chubby, is that a thing? Surely that's a thing. The tattoo will give you motivation. Will it? The tattoo will give me motivation to keep the weight because I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, guys. Yes, honestly, guys, I'm a big fan of this color. It actually looks nice. It's good. I didn't know you could do this. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's so sick, man. That's so sick. Oh, that's so sick, bro. I love it. I love it so much. Thank you very much. Alright, my friends. I'm going to find somebody to trade items with. Wow. This is like the monster town of like the game, where you find like various different homies. Oh, what is this? Advertising for Ledger of Vellum has been rolled about. Still. Oh. Oh, the song is so good in this. Yuck, they're using pounds. Yeah, is there, guys, is there a way to use kgs, bro? I didn't even notice, Tony, you're right. They are using pounds, you see that? Is there a setting for kgs? I guarantee there probably is. There probably is. Wait, I haven't even bothered reading. There's other options. Automation. No. No. Oh, yo, that's interesting. Difficulty threshold for ignoring hostile creatures. That means like during the automation part, eh? Thirsty threshold for automatic. Oh, dude, that's sick. Oh yeah, unit is probably the right way to search. Corpus Callus worth checking out. Book Maya has. Okay, I'll buy that then. No, it's not here, guys. We'll go as recommended by Soren. I'm gonna go and buy that book because he said it's worth checking out. Let's trade. Maybe let's trade. Trade it. Read. It is often said that the cure of a plague is also the cause. While there is truth to the maxim, I found it to be well supplemented by a broader and systematic approach to treatment. The following is recorded of known... Sorry, there's so much music. The following is recorded of known logs and personal notes I authored during the course of my 40-year tenure as a physician and apothecary to the farmstead of Cardis, okay? Abbot! Tony. Abbot Urium of the neighboring monastery of the illustrious Heart of Chrome has agreed to instruct the monks of the scriptorium to reproduce this text for posterity. Your bike's running away. Yeah, true, I heard that. My bike is not that loud, thankfully. The reader who finds use in these notes is indebted to him. 56. Okay. Alright, so here we go. True, I am a holy man. Yes, you are. You are indeed a holy man. The usual church goer. Oh, I forgot to mention, guys, something wholesome. Something wholesome. So my mom came back from overseas, which was sweet, and she got me a watch, which I had been kind of eyeing for quite some time. Honestly, the watch isn't like expensive or anything. I mean, I don't think it's super like compared to at least the watches that you would get, you know. I think it costs like I think it costed her like $30. But some of you might know the watch. It's the Casio. It is a Casio AE 1200. It's a very nice watch, and it's simple and it works, and I love the alarm. It's so nice. And it's got world time, which is lovely, and it's got a digital analog on it, which is very sweet. If you search it up, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's a wonderful watch, and it's great. And I thought I'd mention that because that's a bit wholesome, and my mom bought it. This just reminded me of it a little bit. Anyways, on iron shank. Okay, the leg bones of a patient stricken with this disease of unknown origin remain in a state of perpetual calcification. Okay, interesting. The afflicted patient will complain of aching joints and restricted movement as the rate of bone growth accelerates. Once the disease is fully blown, the bones will harden and grow at an advanced rate. The untreated patient will suffer increasingly restricted movement until the bones are fused together at the hip, knee, ankle, joints, and the patient is rendered immobile. Sorry, it sounded weird. The intonation. This process takes between 1 and 2 weeks. Iron shank may be suppressed in its early stages with common remedies such as yuckweed or honey, though the more potent elixirs of the eaters are preferably elixirs of the eaters are preferably where available. I don't know what that means. Sorry, that sounds weird. Are preferable where available. Okay. Oh, potent elixirs of the eaters. Are preferable where available. Okay, so like eaters are some type of species or something like that. Once the disease is fully blown and the patient begins to lose mobility, gel made from desalinated desalinated amoeba slime is the only effective treatment I've discovered. The patient should be administered a draught composed of 1 gram of gel and 1 gram of oil every day until the leg joints regain their full range of motion. You know what desalinated means? Honestly, I can't tell you, so I'm gonna search it up now. It means like, I have no idea. Popped? I don't know. Desalinated. I have no idea. Desalinate. It means to remove salt and other minerals from water, especially seawater, to make it suitable for human consumption or agricultural use. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that was a word. Okay, thank you. Okay, see, I'm learning things, guys. This game is very nice. Anyways, on monochrome is the next disease, my friends. Carried by the Adi bug of the spindle-shaded Musa grove. Monochrome is an affliction of the eye that renders the diseased incapable of seeing color. Onset is characterized by the blurring of vision over several days, followed by the complete loss of chromatic perception. Honey and yuckweed are sometimes effective at halting the color blindness. To cure the affliction, once color sight is lost, however, the patient must ingest 1 gram of unadulterated salt and then immediately subject themselves to the detonation of a flashbang grenade. What the heck? Somehow the vision scrambling effect resets the victim's perceptors and color sight is restored. Wow. The Moon King fever. This is probably the most bizarre of the afflictions I've encountered in my 40 years as a physician. Moon King fever is a brain disorder characterized by an unwavering belief that the victim is the king of the moon. All 12 of the afflicted patients who I've treated experienced identical symptoms: burning fever and accompanying fever dreams of the moon, followed by hyper-emotive facial expressions, delusions of grandeur, and a disregard for self-preservation. There are no known treatments for Moon King fever. The prognosis is madness followed by a glorious feat-induced death. Wow. Glot rot is the next one, guys. Okay, glot rot is an affliction characterized by necrosis of the tongue. Judging by evidence gathered from my patients' accounts, I placed the disease's origin within the cavern of Golgotha, where victims most likely contracted it from the putrid spawn of Agolgot. So this is the place that we visited, and I made sure to use my laser gun where possible to kill the slimes that were there. But I assume some of those slimes were afflicted with this, or carrying this disease. Okay. The afflicted patient will complain of soreness in the throat as the tongue tissue begins to swell. Within a week's span, the muscle will soften and start to decompose. The patient will experience severe pain while ingesting food or drink and may agitate the last of the raw, living tissue, causing the mouth to bleed. Over the following few days, the tongue will rot in its entirety, rendering the patient incapable of speech. Common remedies: yuckweed honey are sometimes effective in reversing the necrosis if they are administered in its early stages. Once the tongue has completely rotted away, only the scarce Uber-nostrum tonic will cause it to regrow. However, simply injecting the tonic will merely regrow the tongue, which will proceed to rot away once more. The patient must first ingest a potion called the Flaming Ick. 1 part blood, 1 part salt, and 3 parts cider, and drank from a flaming vessel. Once the patient's mouth is purged of the disease in this manner, the Uber-nostrum's tonic may be administered. This is actually legit though, right? In the game, if I get this and I lose my tongue, I can't actually talk to any NPCs, right? Am I right in assuming this? Somebody confirm. Yeah, this is all in real game. Okay, perfect. This is good knowledge, guys. On fungal infections. Okay, this is basically what I had just a second ago, or a couple of minutes ago, and then I got my whole foot removed by one of the mobsters. On fungal infections, I've observed several varieties of symbiotic fungal infections on patients who've come into contact with the spores of brooding puffers. The eastern jungle and occasional fungus-rich biome. Wait. Sorry, I skipped a line. Mercifully, puffers seem to thrive only on the dense fungal colony of the eastern jungle and the occasional fungus-rich biome. Characteristics of the infection differ, but all types of symbiotic fungi colonize a region of the afflicted body. The colonization takes 2 to 3 days to complete, during which time the patient may report itchiness of the skin, deformation, and sensitivity that results once the full affliction takes hold. Itchiness of the skin. Full stop. The deformation and sensitivity that result once the full affliction takes hold tends to prevent the donning of clothing in the afflicted region. So these are the different types. I've actually got the fickle gill, or I had the fickle gill. I don't think I have it anymore. But in cases of fickle gill, infection culminates in the formation of fleshy spore-bearing gills in the colonized region. Upon certain stress, typically under bodily harm, the gills flex and release a cloud of spores, numbering in the thousands, that shower onto adjacent parties, ostensibly protecting their host. Which is cool. So that was cool because I did notice the strange green cloud, and I read the chat in the game, and it said like, oh, your thing was starting to exhume. I was wondering what the heck is going on. Why am I exhuming that cloud? The ranged spores in turn colonize their new hosts, rating this disease among the most contagious. Wow. Glow crust. Appearance of frosty, luminous nodules characterize this colony. As is always the case with symbiosis, the fungus does seem to benefit its carrier by coarsening as in like hardening, right? Coarsening, or like making it like spiky of some kind, the skin, and providing some protection from the elements. Some patients report gratification in consuming the edible elements. Wait, what? Wait. Benefit in what? Some gratification in consuming the edible horseshoes that sprout from their skin. Accounts vary according to the personalities of their afflicted. Wait, this one sounds cool. Wait. Hold up, guys. Wait, are you telling me that this could be an entire character where I just have like a plain ass human? I walk into one of the mushroom areas, I start smacking all different types of different mushrooms, and start afflicting myself with different spores, and then I use that as a way to combat. Is that a thing? Has anyone done this? That sounds fun as hell, bro. You could be like a proselytizer and then hire guards and shit and then infect them, and then they can also have these crazy things. And then you can have them roam around with all these spores and shit and start spreading spores everywhere. It'd be crazy. That sounds crazy, bro. Oh, there's more. Mumblemouth. The colony of filamentous vermilion seems to incubate a living tissue that resembles human lips. Oh. The lips pair together to form tiny mouths that tessellate the infected region. A saliva-like sputum gets frothed up from the dermal base and forms into bubbles that pop when the lips spasm and purse. Each pair of spasming lips flagellate each other to produce a sort of speech-like mumble. Even more curiously, the mumbling across the clusters of mouths occasionally coheres into intelligible words and phrases, suggesting the colony is able to reproduce sounds from a collective memory. That's cool. Wax flab. This species of fungus secretes a fatty wax that dries into protective cast. While it insulates the encased appendage from physical harm, the electrical current, patients report sluggish response times, and the infected flesh is susceptible to liquefaction when heated. In fact, habitual body heat tends to melt the inner layer of the cast, trapping a few drams of molten wax between the skin and casing. Occasionally, this milky broth leaks out of the cast and onto the ground. I see. Dude, this is so cool, man. I love this shit. It's so interesting. The treatment regimen for all fungal infection is the same. First, an antifungal cream must be concocted from gel desalinated lime and convalescence. What the flippin' chicken is that? Let me just search that up real quick, boys. Convalescence. See, I'm learning stuff. Guys, I'm dumb. I'm not that smart, okay? I think people think I'm smart. I'm not that smart. Convalescence. Meaning. It's a gradual return to health and strength after illness. Gradual return. The period needed for returning to health after illness. Okay, so it's like rest. Is it rest? Is that what that stands for? That's spelt differently though. This is convalescence. Hold on. Is it an item or something? Oh, it's okay. Convalescence is a rare liquid in caves of Cud, primarily found in the depths of Bethesda. Okay. It's the white one, isn't it? We've seen this. Oh, I could be wrong actually. Maybe it's not that. So it is an item. Okay, cool. Sorry, maybe that's spoilers, my bad. The patient then consumes a raw leech corpse, to stimulate intestinal immunity. Within 2 hours of ingesting the corpse, use a spray bottle to apply 1 gram of the concoction to the infected skin. My friends, what a wonderful read. That was pretty sick. That's so interesting, bro. Guys. And that ends today's stream. I know. I will not be playing the character because I've learned my lesson. Soren, I apologize for that, man. I will not be playing my character off stream. It will be on stream. I'll try my best to keep it regulated to on stream. If I have to play, I'll play a new character, bro. No harm in doing that. So I'll do that instead. But I appreciate it. Thank you so much, and thank you for engaging in the YouTube chat. YouTube comments. That's very sweet. Thank you so much, and for pointing out some of the confusions. Hopefully that was clear enough today, and I'll do my best to keep things a little bit more canonical and kind of progressive, because it seems like people are following it as a little quest of mine. So I appreciate that, regardless, you know. Or just let us know at the beginning of if you played. Yeah, I'll let you know if I do end up playing, which from this point onwards I probably won't. Don't worry, tomorrow will be fresh. Don't worry. But if I do, I will definitely let you know at the beginning of the recording of the stream if you guys are watching VODs. So I appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, fun seeing you. No worries. It's fun playing it. I love this game so far. This game is amazing. I'm not even capping. Like, I was thinking about it the other day. It is so damn fun, bro. It is so damn fun. It is so good, man. It really is so good. It looks like I've been playing. It doesn't give me the hours spent, does it? It does not give me. Does it give me the hours spent on this character? 11 hours and 32 minutes. I think that's what it is. We've got 11 hours on this character, my guys. So, you know, that's great. I will see you guys later. Take care. Be sure to watch the YouTube if you want to see what I've been up to in terms of this game. But otherwise, I'll catch you in the next stream. I will be streaming tomorrow. I don't think I have anything strange happening tomorrow that will impede my streaming. So I will. I'll catch up. All right. Have a great night or great morning. I'll see you around. Take care.